Hi, everyone, and thanks for being here. For the first time since we've been doing these, Tony Khan will not be a part of it. He's on his way to the hospital with Brian, getting checked out, and I can say from personal experience that we're all thinking of Brian at this time, and what a incredible performance he had. And what an incredible performance John Moxley had as well, but Brian Danielson, and I've said it before if you've been listening to our telecast, that I know Nigel has had some comments about Brian as well, but I really think that Brian is the best world champion I've ever seen. And I say that because of the effort he puts into it, the love he has for the business, what he does each and every day in the backstage area as far as being a leader. And he's more than just a wrestler to me, he's a great human being. So I just, we're all thinking about Brian at this time, and that's why Tony is not here. We're going to bring in some of our wrestlers and let you ask then some questions. Nigel, anything you'd like to say?
No, I don't think anyone can question Brian's determination, and I said it on the show tonight. You know, I thought about the end of his career for a long time, but when it actually happened, wasn't what I expected. But you obviously, you know, showed up here to ask some questions, so we want to do you the disservice of giving the opportunity to do that, and hope you'll understand the gravity of what just happened.
He took a lot of blows to the head, to the neck tonight, starting to me with what happened on the announce table, and then on the outside as well, and then, you know, just repeated blows. The bulldog chokes from John Moxley just wore him down, and of course afterwards what happened, I can't really speak to that with the exception of knowing that it was terrible, and I was thinking about Brian the entire way and thinking about what he has meant to our business. So I'm sure within the next couple of days we'll have an update on his condition, but I know that it was really tough.
Yeah, so for now let's get some other of the stars in. I'm sure you've got some questions for them as well. So,
okay, first of all, let's bring in the lady who is still the women's world champion, Mariah May.
What a gentleman. Hello.
Thanks for Mariah. First question is, well, first of all, congratulations, you're still the women's world champion, and that was a pretty physical match you had.
Yeah, I mean, look at my chest. I'm sure you already are, but it's red, it's bruised, and the fact that I have to stay here when I wrestled hours ago just to answer your questions, it's cruel. I need medical attention.
And I'm sure you'll get that medical attention very, very soon, but we do have some questions from members of our media here, so please raise your hand and we'll get you the microphone. Any questions for Mariah May, who is still the women's world champion?
Don't be shy. What's
Please.
Wrong? You guys don't like women's wrestling?
Okay.
Do you have any questions? You
Please,
guys like
please
to
don't
tweet
be
a
shy,
lot?
because, okay, there you go. Tell us your name, please.
Nick Hart from BodySlam.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, I was wondering if you've gone through the roster pretty fast already with the amount of challenges you have. Is there anybody you're looking out for as far as like next contenders? Are you willing to take on anybody?
I mean, that's no surprise. I finished things off pretty quickly, but like I said, I lined them up. I'm ready to shoot them down. I've really beaten everybody. Britt Baker went out and got strep throat, so she didn't have to wrestle me. So, I mean, I don't know, Nigel. Hi, Nigel.
hello, my dear.
Shivani, who's your favorite wrestler? Who should I wrestle? I'm bored.
Well, I'm not here to answer those questions, but I think you and Britt Baker would make a great match. I'd like to see you against Hikaru Shida.
I already beat her.
You already beat her?
Yeah, and the other one is, I don't know, I guess flossing. She's at the dentist office. I don't know. So anyone else?
Nigel?
I think there's a lot of talent in the women's division, no question about it. I just think that every time you face someone and you beat them, you look better, you look stronger. I just can't see anybody who's going to take the title from you.
I agree. Thanks, Nigel.
And Toni Storm's one of the first names that comes to mind. I mean, as a former champion, don't you think she
Former champion,
that
because
she,
what did I say?
that she
I
deserves
said
that she deserves a return match?
First of all, Shivani, it's rude to interrupt a lady, and what did I say? I said at Wembley I would not only take the title of Toni Storm, but end her career. And ever since then, where has she been? Nobody cares. It's my time now. Any other questions?
I apologize for
Anything
being honest.
interesting to add? Anyone?
Last call, anyone?
I think they are just stunned by the glamour, and you know, thank you very much for taking the time.
Good
to
work,
be
guys. You
here.
have a bright future in media.
Thank you. You're bruised too, I can tell. Watch the bottles.
Oops.